Hey guys. So we're here in the Owens Valley on the eastern side of the Sierra Nevada mountains, and today we're doing another interesting and free tour. This whole region has a lot of cool things to do, and again, if you want to check it out, if you're in the area, on the website I have a map and I tried to add all these features to the map, so free things to do. So just check out that map, paradiseonpennies.com, if you're interested. Otherwise, we're going to take you along on our journey today so you can kind of see what we're up to. We are at the Manzanar site, which is one of, I think, maybe 7.
Yeah,
if that sounds
like
right. Yeah, one of 7 internment camps that were used for Japanese people were put here in the 40s. Yeah, in this country, if you didn't know, some interesting history. Apparently, we moved them all because we were afraid of them.
Yeah, it's right after, or during World War II.
Yeah.
Right after, yeah.
Now,
we got involved.
What I do know from just history and reading is that the majority, or a good deal of them, were American citizens. So they weren't just like, I mean, not that it matters, but anyway, they were American citizens. They were just of Japanese heritage. And they were rounded up and placed in these little makeshift camps, and they had to leave their lives and their homes and their businesses and everything to come here. So this is a historic site, and it is free to tour it. Now, apparently this is one of the best preserved
out of all of them.
Yeah, so we'll see what it's like. So yeah, let's go check it out.
Of the rooms that they recreated, and it's pretty dismal. They said they had, each room kind of had a certain amount of people in it, but they all slept on these little cots, and their beds were made of just straw. So they said that was actually part of some of the worst parts, and actually just the
This seems like a nice bed there.
Yeah.
A lumpy straw. Really hard. It's really hard. And yeah, this blanket. It's
like
probably not going to be great here when it's windy and cold, which might be...
They said a lot of the worst part was the weather, because we're kind of in the desert, and a lot of sand and stuff would come through the knot holes on the wall. Yeah. And it's pretty much always windy here. I've never been here, so it probably was pretty miserable.
Yeah.
But so what we've been reading a lot is that this area is obviously really sandy, and that was some of their biggest issues was sand blowing through their houses and stuff. And as you can see there, that's kind of the natural landscape there. It was all the trees. But they said when they were building these, they just bulldozed everything over. And then it turned into, obviously, a desert. So, but then they said look in here, they're showing, this is what they started growing all their own food here. And they actually supplied a lot of it to the armies. So they were growing a lot of other stuff here, but so this is kind of the outside of the barracks that they were living in, and we're just taking a walk through their little exhibit here. And as you can see here, there's little signs that say building 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in between each one of these little signs was one of those buildings there. They still have a few here, but it turns out they actually sold some to military people when they came back, and they actually sold off a lot of the lumber and stuff when they got done with it, so a lot of it is gone, but to make up for the cost of building it, because it was like forgot what they said,
millions.
like 80 million or something
Yes, yeah.
to build it. So this is supposed to be their latrine, or the men's latrine. It was here, but this is the women's latrine. But they had a nice view, but besides that, it was all desert. But they said they kind of made some gardens and stuff, and they had running water, and it said on the picture that they had a golf course here too also. So, but that's supposed to be the laundry room, ironing room. Let's see what's in here. So, wow. Oh, yeah.